our colleague, former NFL GM, Mike Tannenbaum, tweeted out recently that Trevor Lawrence is the best quarterback coming out of college since Andrew Luck. I know what he means. As a prospect, it doesn't work out all the time. Andrew Luck was an excellent quarterback. He didn't turn out to be the greatest of all time or on the list of the greatest of all time. But as a prospect coming out, you could see, ooh, this is a special guy coming out. The way Calvin Johnson was at receiver or someone like that. Oh, this is a little different. Saquon at running back. What do you think about Trevor Lawrence? What do you think that statement Tannenbaum made?
Yeah, I think when you look at his ability and his ceiling, he does have a huge ceiling. This kid has everything that you look for in a quarterback. He's got a big arm. He's a great decision maker. He is accurate with the football. He's a great kid that supports his team. He leads his team. He's humble. He cares for people. I think he would be a great selection to lead a franchise because he will actually do that. He will lead a franchise, not just be part of a franchise. So I think he's a great selection. But I do want to mention that there's been some other really good quarterbacks. I like the kid before him, Deshaun Watson. I like Kyler Murray. There are some really good quarterbacks before him. So it's hard to say, will he be better than those guys? I don't know, because you got to understand, in the NFL, it's also so much about fit. Lamar Jackson is unbelievable. He's a game changer. But if they didn't adapt that offense around him, he wouldn't be the same player in a different offense. And so I think for every quarterback, well, it's not as drastic as that situation. It's still important that you have the right fit. You have a good defense early. You have a running game that can take pressure off of you. All those things. Listen, I think Joe Burrow is playing really good right now, but he's also got to have more support in certain areas. And so I think when you look at all that, that comes into play as well.
I only have two things. It's not a question. It's just a statement before we end this segment. Number one, I think the only thing we can be sure about with Trevor Lawrence is that Troy Polamalu's got a rival for those hair commercials, okay? That's number one, okay? That's one thing to point out there. And
Pantene Provine or whatever it is.
There we go.
Shampoo money.
And number two, Mike Tannenbaum, Mr. CIA, the man that is a master of talking but saying absolutely nothing. That is Mike Tannenbaum.
He ain't giving you any info,
because he ain't revealing, he's not revealing anything. So I don't trust what Mike Tannenbaum says. He probably got listen, and I love Mike Tannenbaum, but he's probably got something hidden agenda behind it.
Well, look, Calvin Johnson.
Tannenbaum might get another GM job, and he's hoping that people take Trevor Lawrence because he's got his eyes on somebody else. I can't.
Calvin Johnson didn't turn out to be the best receiver. Saquon's got a long way to go as a running back, but as pure prospects, I would know what you mean if you said that's the best prospect. Trevor Lawrence, Andrew Luck, as prospects, check all the boxes.
Yes.
All right, well, a lot of things we don't know, but we do know one thing, Tim. We always appreciate having you here on First Take. So thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Now button up the shirt, all right, and put on a jacket or something.
All
We'll
right,
see you
guys,
next
we're
week.
leaving it there.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.